Hi princess, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. It is a beautiful day in Sarpsborg, so I was thinking to take you with me for a day in the life in Sarpsborg. For those of you who don't know me, I live in Bali, but I'm from Norway and right now I'm just visiting my family. So I'm in my mom's house right now and I work full-time online, so I work from my office right there. I've never done a day in a life video before, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I feel like I've planned a little bit, but I don't know if it's gonna be good or not, so we'll see. We'll just get started and we'll get the day going. I work full-time as a content creator and online coach, so most of my work is from my computer. I've already been working a little bit, responded to some clients, and I think I'm gonna have a break now. It's been like 2-3 hours, so we're gonna go for a walk and get some groceries. It's a beautiful day outside today, so I'm excited to see some sun. It's actually so nice out. I have just been inside working all day and it's so nice to get out and get into nature. And I have a step goal. I usually go for about 15,000 steps a day. For the past 2 days I haven't hit my goal, so I'm trying to be better at that and, you know, just generally moving more throughout the day. It's so easy to get stuck in front of the computer when you're working or studying from the computer, so it's nice to just take some breaks when you can and appreciate nature, have a breather. Like, look at this. Such a big difference from Bali when I'm walking here, especially like I'm not that scared here when it comes to like bugs and stuff. What I love about Norwegian nature is that nothing is scary out here. Like, there are no spiders or snakes or scary animals that can come and get you. I'm out in Bali and I'm walking through the forest or the river. I'm always scared that there's something out there to get me. So I feel so safe and at peace here in comparison. One thing I've been practicing lately is to put my phone away, because at some point I was extremely addicted to my phone. I can't go to the bathroom, I can't take a shower, I can't go anywhere without bringing it with me. Part of it is work, part of it is just straight addiction. And I downloaded this app called Snitch. The thing about this app is that if I want to use my time, I have to take screen time out of like this pot of time. So I'm like affecting the entire group if I'm scrolling or using my phone in a way I'm not supposed to. The temperature outside today is actually so nice. I could have almost went out without my jacket. I'm just scared to get sick because yesterday I woke up with a bit of a sore throat and a stuffed nose, but I think I'm fine. More walks during the day is also really good for my brain in the way that I can think so much clearer, and I don't know, I feel like it's just healing my brain in ways that I can't really explain. And phone addiction is no joke. It is so bad, and I feel like everyone's suffering from it. I'm thinking about what to make for dinner. I think I'm gonna make burgers, homemade burgers. Usually I have everything pre-planned the day before to make sure that I hit my macros, but as of right now, like when I'm at home, I haven't really stressed much about it. I usually eat quite clean, and I tend to hit my goals either way, even if it's not planned perfectly. And my breakfast and lunch are pretty low calorie because I don't get that hungry during the day. For me, the hunger really sets on in the evening. I think we're gonna make burgers for dinner. I'm still gonna have space for a little snack. Because I'm just staying in Norway for another week, I didn't bother getting a gym membership. Been working out at home, and that's fine. It's just another week. So I think I'm just gonna do an at-home workout. Also with my training, I've been at this place where I'm not entirely sure what I want. I don't know. To me, building glutes or whatever, it's not all that to me anymore. Like, it's fun, but it's not what I want. I want to achieve something, but I don't know what. I've been thinking about maybe doing a marathon because I hate running. Muay Thai fight, but then I don't like getting hit. But again, it's good to do things you don't like, so I don't know really. My legs are pretty strong, but my upper body is lacking, especially like my arms and my chest. Always been weak, super weak, and that's just my genetics. It is actually getting way too hot to have a jacket on right now. To be completely transparent and honest with you guys, I could barely do one push-up, and with like proper form, I don't think I could do even one push-up. I have increased to about between 15 and 20. It really depends on the day. That's a good increase. I really also want to excel in Muay Thai, but I feel like if I want to actually become better at that, I have to plan my training around it. But then I don't know, there's so many things I want to do. I find it so difficult to find one thing I want to do. I want to do everything. For most of my life, I have only focused on my looks and the shape of whatever muscle I'm training, and sure, it's cool, but why does it really matter? I guess I just came to a certain point where I was pretty satisfied with what I look like, and when you get to that point, it's not that big of a deal anymore. I feel like I realized this when I hit a certain physique level where I realized that, oh, this didn't even make me happy, so why did it matter so much? Not to get like super deep or anything, but you will never learn to love yourself if you can't start loving yourself at the level you're at right now. So many people are always chasing a certain goal or a certain look, only to never really get satisfied. It's so sad that people spend the majority of their lives unhappy like that. I wish more people could focus on feeling good while also looking good, of course. There's a balance between the two. Work on improving what you look like so you can be happy, but also goals that actually mean something. My shoes are getting wet. It's actually kind of muddy around here, so I got some wetness on my socks. It has actually been quite nice to be back home for a bit. I feel like I somehow built some resentment towards my hometown because, I don't know, past trauma. But it's been really nice to visit home and especially see my mom. I love my mom so much. You have no idea how much I love my mom. This nature, I feel like I've trash talked my hometown so much because it's so ugly, but then you have nature like this, and that makes me rethink my words. But then again, you have places like this. I'm always kind of curious to think about what people think of Norway when they've never been there, because I have the impression that a lot of people think of Norway like beautiful big mountains and fjords and snow and all of this, all of that. And that's really just the northern part or along the coast. But then you have Østfold, which is the area I'm from, and it's just shit. Traveling and living abroad for some time made me appreciate the good things about Norway more. There's a lot of things that I've taken for granted, like roads that are walkable, tap water, bread. There's so many great things about Norway that I've never like properly appreciated, and I have so much more appreciation for it now. I would also recommend everyone to travel abroad and live abroad if possible, because you grow so much and you learn so much, and it gives you new perspectives on so many things. Maybe I'll make a whole separate video on that topic because it's wild. Those first 5,000 steps, but damn, it's hot outside. I have to switch to a t-shirt. Most of my clothes are in Bali, so I don't have that many options. This one is a little see-through. I don't know if it's a bit too much just for going to the store. In Norway, people are judgmental. To see my bra through it is a little uncomfortable. Found this. Last year, I got a PR package from Q Protein, which is the best brand of all time. I love their yogurt, I love their milk, they're just the best. So I might just wear this for the fun of it. I kind of want to share more about the differences between Norway and other countries because I feel like that might be of interest to some of you guys. Baffles me that you guys don't have pant. Like, what do you mean you don't pant? In Norway, we have this system where if you bring your cans and bottles back after drinking soda or whatever, you will get money for it. Recycling. I don't understand why not every single country does this. It is the best thing ever. And also, when you go to pant, you can choose to donate it to charity, which also gives you a lottery ticket. So you can win up to $100,000 for donating it. This is also such a great thing for the homeless. Yes, we do have homeless people in Norway too. And they can walk around, collect bottles, and then they have enough money for food or whatever they need that day. So remember that if you ever travel to Norway, make sure to bring the bottles back to the store. Don't just throw them away. Before I moved, I complained because I feel like Sarpsborg especially is such a ghost town. Like, I can walk for 10 minutes and there's not a person in sight. There's no people here. But now I kind of find peace in it. Like, it's just me and the street, you know? There's literally no one here. I don't know where everyone is. People should be off work by now, but maybe they're inside. I don't know. Which is strange as well, because in Norway we get sun guilt. I don't know if that's the right term for it, but...
In Scandinavia, we have something called sun guilt. It's if you're not out when it's sunny, there's like something inside of us. It's like really, really painful. You have to be outside. I'm sorry. Quit your job. The sun is out.
Half the year it's just pitch black darkness, and when you sit inside and the sun is out, you feel this itching guilt inside of you. You get sun guilt. I would expect to see more people out here, but I guess this is not the place to be when you want to go outside. This is just a tiny neighborhood. This is the warmest it's been all year, I think. It's currently 17 degrees Celsius. Just feels like you're being revived. And I haven't even been here all winter. Gas is cheap today. Only 16.76 kroner. Go get your gas. See the pump machine. And I'm gonna show you. Let's see if I'm gonna become a millionaire today. Yep. Yep. Oh man. Well, that's okay. Bread. Okay, so see, this is what I mean by proper bread. This is some good ass bread. When you go abroad, you can only find like these toast loaf type of breads, but that's the good stuff. My mom is a big fan of this. But me, on the other hand, I'm gonna show you my favorite part. Yeah. Other than that, I think we're done. My shopping list wasn't that long. Not so fun fact, you should also always bring your own bag when you go shopping because they are very expensive. The price for one bag is 7 kroner. Hei, mamma. Hei. Nå vil du ha middag? We hit those 10K steps, by the way, so and then we're gonna hit a quick workout. Or are we gonna go for a run? I feel like I might go for a run. I don't know. Again, like, my program isn't very strict because 1, I don't have a gym here. 2, I'm traveling abroad. And 3, I don't have any specific physical goals. I don't have any other specific goals. Like, I just want to lean down a little right now, and that's been going according to plan, so I'm not really stressing about anything. I just need to move my body and feel good. We are getting closer to the end of the day already. It's insane how fast time goes by. I feel like the days just passed me by in the blink of an eye. It's insane. Let's hit this workout. The food has started working. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick at-home workout, and I'm gonna go for a walk because we already have about 12,000 steps, so we're just gonna get a little walk in, and it's nice when it's like in the evening. You might be wondering why I'm planking, but back in December last year, my brother sent me this video, and it's a guy who's planking for an insane amount of time, and I was just like, I can do that. And me and my brother, we started competing in planks because planking is a really great exercise, and it is more mental than it is physical in a lot of ways, because you can actually push yourself a lot harder than what you think you can. As of right now, my personal best is about 5 minutes. It's been a while since I did the plank, and my memory card is running out of space as well. I have to empty the account. That is exactly what I was saying. Anyways, that's it for this day. I'm joking. I'm gonna keep going with my phone camera, but it's just gonna be a little shift in quality, to say the least. Yeah, I've really been enjoying planking lately for some reason. I don't know, it's such a random thing, I feel like, but it's the only thing that I can set myself a goal of where I actually kind of feel motivated to achieve it. I don't know, there's like no point in having a good plank. It's just fun. It's a cool challenge. I would like to have maybe a 10-minute plank. That would be cool. When I work out from home, I typically tend to focus on my upper body because I feel like working out my legs from home is such a hassle, because I like lifting heavy weights and moving shit around when I'm doing leg day and doing like, I don't know, leg days just feel goofy outside of the gym, so I just do upper body at home.
Bruh.
I was struggling for my life on this last part, getting all the clips in when my phone was just constantly stopping and freezing. Since that time, I have bought an SD card and I have cleaned up my iPhone, but damn. I wrapped up the evening with a nasty strawberry flavored protein shake. I usually don't even use protein powder anymore, but since I'm at home, I'm trying to use up the supplements that are just rotting away in my mom's house. And that will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and share with all your friends, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.